Hello and good day. This is your host, Captain Obvious. It's been quite some time since you've seen me, probably the end of 2018 to be exact. Back in November 2018, I slayed the Ender Dragon in 1.13.2 Java Edition. Then in December of 2018, I did two snapshot videos for 1.14. Now, about that time in real life, I began mentoring and coaching for FTC Robotics and then followed on with Science Olympiad, teaching thermodynamics and circuit lab. That wore me out. Uh, then I had an unfortunate event where I updated my motherboard BIOS and it jacked up my audio. Got that fixed. I had a little vacation after that, and that brings us to today. Here I am. Next, I'd like to do some shout outs. These are my old friends whom you may find in my channel list. Tutti and Sea of Pixels. Please check out their channels. These are new additions to the channel. The names are pulled from comments and from the subscriber list for the past month. If I have missed your name, leave a comment. I've got two faces. Milky Way Games. Nico. Forrest Hanchey. Mr. Semster. Pete Catvirus. Julex Tube. Jonathan Murray. Frogsy. Secret. Sneaker. Tribal Kid 110. Sir Sheepy Guts 111. Dennis Rivald. Hunter Cash. Jack Jackson. Irosan SK. Just Lazar. Next is what's coming up. So here we are in my survival world, not hardcore, just survival, and there's a drowned throwing tridents at me. But anyway, this is the second iteration of an iron farm that I've built. Oops, I'm going to drop down here. And I like this one. The only problem is that golems will spawn up there between the ceiling and the beds, and I have to go up in there and kill them. So I'm going to have to change this up. It does not use the fear mechanic that the newer ones are using. This was early in the snapshots, and it has a pretty good production rate. Let me kill this guy real quick so I can. Quit getting hit. Has a pretty good, fair spawn rate, I think. Let's see. Hold on. I've collected that much iron, and I think maybe in an hour or two, it will leave here. So I think what I'll do is I'll change, once I change out the iron farm to use the fear mechanic, then I won't have to worry about iron golems spawning up in there and clogging that up. I'll do a video on that, and let's see, I may also do another video on tridents. One of our subscribers, Nico, has asked that I do one on tridents, so I'll probably do that as well. One of the things I wanted to demonstrate is the XP farm that I've built in, I think it's down here, that I've built in the end. And I can't recall who showed it first. I believe it was Nembon. I'll show that real quick. I might do a how-to on that. I'll give you a demonstration here real quick once we get there. And this is the path to my end portal. And I built this world once the 1.14 snapshot started. It's going to have all the problems that the early snapshots had. But all I've done is updated it every time. I don't think I have. I do not have my Elytra. I'm gonna Go down the ladder. This is really the best XP farm I've seen so far. It uses Endermen and also it's a good way to collect Ender Pearls. But by this time you really don't need them, so I don't collect Ender Pearls anymore. But watch the XP and see how fast. As you can see, the XP collected pretty quick there. So it's pretty fast. All right, I think I'm going to transition here to show you something different. When I was building the Golem Iron Farm, I needed to figure out how to transport villagers up in the most efficient way possible. So we're going to transition to a different world, and I'll show you how I did that. This is the world where I did my testing with water elevators, and I learned some pretty interesting facts about that. So I'll probably do a little short video on this just so you can see what I learned. So that's it for today's channel news. I hope you saw something you liked, learned something you liked. I hope to see you again soon. I've got more coming up. One of the things that I really enjoy doing is the hardcore survival mode series where I go out and kill the Ender Dragon using just hardcore. I might do it differently coming up in the future. I might just do a kind of a speed run, record the whole thing in one entire series, in one entire video. But we'll see how that works out. I'm not sure if I can do it in a short enough time to make that feasible. But we'll see. But anyway, thanks for watching and see you again soon.